What's going on, my magical princesses? I'm your magical dealer, and about a year ago I made a video on games like FusionFall because the FusionFall demo was nowhere in sight and people were freaking out, being like, my life has no meaning now without FusionFall, what do I do? Well, to this day, that's my most watched video, and I really don't understand it, but hey, you guys like what you like. So with the retro pushed back and us being a kind of a similar situation, I took it upon myself to make a sequel to that video to help you guys out and give you some more games to play if you aren't playing those games anymore, because I care about you guys.
Oh, is that why you're making this video? It's definitely not because you want one of your newer videos to surpass one of your older videos, is it? Because I'm definitely sure you said that. Like, I'm 100% sure I heard you say all you care about is views.
Shut up, Shine, please, shut up, please. Play the clip, you're the best robot editor there is. The first game on the list has always been there, waiting, wanting you to play it, just watching from afar. And if you think about it really hard, I bet you'll be able to remember the commercials, ironically coming on TV right after the FusionFall commercials.
Oh, my vision seems to be failing me. Are you a boy or a girl?
Wizard 101, the only other game I can remember being advertised around the time that I was playing FusionFall. Well, that and Free Realms, but we don't talk about Free Realms. And apparently I had an account for this game, which is really weird because I think I remember a face as terrifying as this one. Before you download the game, you take a quiz to choose what powers you'll get, then you make your character, and you have so many options to choose from. You can really take your time and customize your character to your liking. Or you can just hit random a bunch of times like I did. Yep, that'll do it. All set. After that, you're thrown into the game and forced to fight a pedo in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon battle. And then you're free to explore and do quests and whatnot. And I wasn't kidding when I said Yu-Gi-Oh! Pokemon battle. In this game, you fight with cards that summon creatures to fight for you. And some of the animations are actually pretty fun to watch. The controls take a while to get used to, in my opinion, and some of the NPCs may give you nightmares. Look at her. My God, she's practically begging me to put her down. I mean, but hey, at least you can summon Groot and Shrek in this game, so I would say give it a try just for that. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. This game is fun to play around with if you're bored a lot and you just want to do like some mindless quest and grind and whatnot. There's not a lot of people in the game, so not a lot of people to snipe your quest. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but in fact, there's rarely even people in the game that when I walked up to somebody, they automatically sent me a friend request. Whoa, here's somebody. Hey, whoa. Friend request, cool? Yeah, no, I don't know. Hey, do you like Minecraft? Do you like MMOs? I'm assuming because I mean you're watching this video. Well, if you answered yes to any of those, here's Trove. This game lets you pick from many different classes such as furry, Undertale fanboy, kids whose parents doesn't love them, the cool kid, and Reaper from Overwatch. Unlike the last game, this one doesn't give you a lot of customization options to choose from. Really, a lot of them are just from hats and masks and stuff you get from killing monsters. But I mean, that's cool too. Because I mean, there's a lot of options to choose from when it comes from the hats. I myself chose to play as Rudolph, so I can punish everyone who didn't let me play in the reindeer games. Die! After a 10-second tutorial, you're thrown into the world, and then you get lost. Now, maybe it's because I'm not the brightest magician in the world, but I spent a good 45 minutes just being lost and confused. And I know it's 45 minutes because I looked at the recording time, and you can blame anything else in the world, but this hub world is really confusing for the first time. I mean, I really was lost. The first thing they show you when you pop here is just a picture of a green portal, which I guess is its way of saying, hey, you go here, but I was lost. Eventually, I found the portal, and I was like, man, this looks like the thing they showed me a long time ago. It just took so long. Once I found the portal, everything was fine, and before that, I did find a horse. Holy shit, a horse! After going through the portal, you find a place to live, make your house, and the game begins. I chose to stay here under this big red obvious X that says, don't stay here, because I'm a rebel. Yeah. After some time, it tells you to build up your house even more. Yeah, no girls allowed in here. I'm gonna build this up so no one can get in. Oh, I get it now. The red X means no girls. I'm not a rebel. I've conformed. After you have your home all built and ready, it's time to go kill some monsters and level up, exploring dungeons, getting more loots, and that's pretty much the game. There's a story here, I'm sure, because it did show me a cutscene when I opened up the game, but other than the random bastion falling from the sky, everything, I really didn't encounter any story things. Granted, I did spend a good chunk of my time being lost, but hey, what you gonna do? Give this game a try, I guess. I mean, if it sounds like it's up your alley, it's up your alley. I don't know. Next game. In the vein of how in my last video there was a side-scrolling anime MMO, here's another side-scrolling anime MMO. You're welcome. Elsword Season 2. Get it? Because it's an anime game. You play as a character instead of making your own like the other ones in this video, which is fine because I get to play as Edgelord here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna tear up the world with our sick abs and our chibi body. There's tons of story in this, so if you play games for story, then this is the game for you. What's that? You want to know what the story is? I couldn't tell you. I skipped through it. I wanted to get to the killing as fast as I could. Die! And you know this one is an authentic anime game because you have that classic Naruto run. And did I mention the abs? I don't think I mentioned the abs. This guy has abs. Abs galore. Abs on abs on abs. I mean, the guy even has a Super Saiyan form where all his stats get jacked up to 11. Now, I don't know if the other characters have this. They probably would. I mean, it's a game based around balancing and whatnot. But I only played the Edgelord here, so you'll have to check that out for yourself. I'm not researching this game for you. But I'm not gonna lie, this game feels more like a phone game than a PC game, constantly making you move forward in the level only to kill the boss at the end of the stage and then repeat with some story sprinkled in between that. And that's basically what Elsword Season 2 is. I mean, I don't really have much else to say about the game. Try it if you like anime stuff. I don't know. I had fun. Don't know why though. Next game. To be completely honest, I don't know why I didn't put this game on the first video. DC Universe Online is a lot like FusionFall in a lot of ways. In both games, you take missions from characters who come from an expansive universe with unique and lovable characters. In that world, it's being invaded by aliens, and ordinary people are forced to help save the world. Exactly like FusionFall. Like, I mean, it's basically the same thing. Might be FusionFall 2.0. Why do we even need Legacy? No, didn't mean that. We need Legacy. If there's a dev watching this video, didn't mean it. We need Legacy. So you make your character in DCUO, and there is a lot of customization of this. I mean, you can go crazy. I've seen some people like recreate real superheroes from like movies and whatnot. So I mean, you can go nuts in this. And after you make your lovable new waifu or husband, you get to escape from the Citadel. I'm pretty sure that's not what it's called, but that just came to mind at the current moment. Then you're free to do missions with your mentor. It's FusionFall. It's FusionFall. I mean, guys, it's FusionFall. You should definitely play this game if you haven't already. It's on all consoles and PC. Give it a try. Give it a try. I strongly urge you to give it a try. And hey, you know what? I played this game with a certain personal computer gamer, which maybe is at the end of this video. I don't know. And that's it. Those are some games for you guys to play while you're waiting for FusionFall to come out. And I hope there was at least one game on this list that you can consider playing. If not, well, I hope you just had a fun time watching the video. This video was pretty fun to actually make because I got to play those games for the first time, unlike the last video where it was just clips from YouTube. But hey, we don't talk about that. And I hear you, random person, screaming in the background. I didn't do 5 this time because, I mean, it's hard to find games like FusionFall, you know? Well, as always, my magical princesses, I've been your magical dealer. Stay hyped. I'm pretty tired. This video took a long time to make. Oh, it's my longest video yet. Ooh.
Oh Yasumi, close your eyes and you'll leave this dream. Oh Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do.